Hello everyone, my name is Jenny. I'm a physiotherapist and a personal trainer. You might have stumbled across this video today because you have a unique problem. You want to stay fit, but you don't know how and where. You have a lot of time, but you don't know how to spend it. You know, usually it is the other way around. We have all the opportunities we want. We can go to the gym, we can go to the track, we can go to the pool, but we have no time. So now here we are with a lot of time and no gym and no track and no pool. So I want to open your eyes and kind of integrate whatever we can find in the house or in the garden or in the hallway to create small little workouts that keep you fit for the time when you can go back outside and into your normal life. So today we start with our first little exercise hack, walking. So there are a few advantages to walking. First of all, it is very easy to do. You don't need any equipment, you just stand up and go walk. Second, there is no specific technique that you need to learn. Usually when you are able to watch this video, you can walk already, you know how to walk already, so this is good. And third, it is very easy points and everyone can do it. Every age group, no matter what your fitness level is, you can just go and walk. Now you might ask yourself, okay, where do I walk? I have to stay in the house, I have to stay in the garden, I am not allowed to leave. There are a lot of ways. You can either walk in your living room, up and down, you can walk in the garden, you can walk laps there, or if you are allowed to go outside, you go outside and walk there.
Now you might think, of course, oh God, she is a little bit crazy. She is really telling me to walk up and down in my living room without any goal or anywhere to go. But when you think about it, I mean, most probably you have been doing it yourself before. We are actually going to the gym to run on the treadmill, never getting anywhere, always on the spot. We go to the pool in order to swim there, up and down, up and down. We do it for kilometers. So I tell you, why not use the time and walk in your living room?
So today we want to go over I want to show you one or two techniques or one or two things how to make the walking even more efficient. We have here, let me get this, some heavy things you find in every house. This is washing powder, this is the water we all most probably bought in order to prepare for the worst. Small water and big water. So now what we can do is we just take one of these heavy things according to your fitness level and to how often you have practiced walking with something heavy in your hand. You take one of them and you just walk. Now, of course, your hands might get a little bit tired when you walk. This is totally okay because usually our hands are not used anymore to carry something heavy for a longer time. So what you do is just you take the heavy stuff, you put it to one side or you walk one lap, you put it down, you walk back, and then on your way back you take the water or the washing powder again and you carry it back. There's actually an exercise in the gym, it's called farmer's walk or suitcase walk, where your trainer will make you walk up and down the gym with a heavy weight. So why not do it with a regular weight that we find at home?
So, and this is how it works. Here we have our two main contestants, so the medium weight and the heavy weight. We start with the medium weight, I take it and I start walking. Now please excuse me, I'm just walking here in these small confinements of the camera. And I carry the weight. If you want, of course, you change sides, right and left, so that both sides work equally. If your hand is getting tired, which is most likely supposed to happen because our hands are not used to carrying heavy stuff, I walk once up and down without the weight, and then on my way back, I take the weight again, and I come back and I can put the weight down or change sides. Now, of course, I can take both weights at the same time, so the heavy one and the lighter one, and then I can go again. So you see my walk is a little bit slower already. Then, of course, I would change sides here as well.
With carrying the heavy weight, I actually work my upper body during a normal walking because my upper body, instead of wants to be like this, so in order to keep it straight, my muscles need to work extra in order to keep me straight against gravity. So instead of just having a normal walking, I suddenly turn walking into a whole body workout. So the second way how we can make normal walking a little bit more efficient and how we have an additional way of how to put in weights is by using a backpack. I have chosen today like 2-3 backpacks depending on what you have at home, but I guess everyone has something. So my first one is my actually smallest bag. It's now not ideal because, as you can see, it has only one shoulder bag, so it's not ideal for carrying heavy weights, but you know, we just take whatever we find. So I put in the bag, I put some things I found in the house. So we have here some almond milk, we put it inside. We have some oats, we put these inside. If you have, you put gold, who knows? I mean, you know, I have to actually use paper gold, but if you have like a gold barrel at home, you put this one in. You want to find things that are actually small but pack relatively heavy. So this is why gold would actually be a very, very good option, because it's relatively small and relatively heavy. But you know, I don't know what you have at home. So I have to use almond milk instead. Then we take our bag. Now here comes the cool part. We swing it over our shoulder. I would do maybe like this.
And then off we go. So this time I walk a little bit further and I carry my extra 3 kilos. And of course I changed then sides because, like I said before, this bag has only one shoulder strap, so I want to carry the weight evenly on both sides.
So then here we come to the second bag. Here, this is actually a better one. This is my day-to-day backpack. It's a little bit better because you can put it with it has 2 shoulder straps, so it's more evenly on your back and you might not get tired on one side. So again, we fill it with all the nice stuff we find in the house. So now we found some flour, 1.5 kilos, also very nice. We found, of course, the pasta that will keep us safe. More oats and more almond milk.
And now, yes, it's the same again. I take the weight on my back and I start walking whatever distance and time I had in mind.
So, and of course, then we have the option for the real heavy weight. If you have one of these backpacks in the house where you can, I don't know, when you used to go for camping, great, get them out. And then you fill them with whatever heavy stuff you find. So usually what I do is, I usually put a blanket inside, because I have the feeling it helps kind of a little bit with distributing the weight a little bit. Not so much because it makes it heavy, but just because some of the items are like a little bit bulky and very, very heavy or have corners, and I want the backpack to kind of stay with me for a long time. Yeah, and now, lucky us that we studied medicine, in go the big books. So they actually have a use, finally, another big book. Usually they just stand in the cupboard, so now I can actually, maybe some of the knowledge goes into them. Then I dug out my heavy tent. I started recently spending a lot of money on light hiking gear. And now here I go and stuff heavy books into my backpack again. Very cool. Money well invested, I can say. And then we have here some dumbbells that go in there as well. So basically whatever you have. I mean, maybe you still have these lexica books that, you know, where everything is explained, what we used to have in the old days when there was no Google. Very good. Then you put the volumes A to maybe E inside, and then you're good to go. So just be careful a little bit with the corners so that they don't pinch your material here. So then you pack this all, you close the bag, and off you go. So, and then the bag comes up. Make it look elegant. You can close the hip belt, you can leave it open. I would close it because it makes it easier on the shoulders. The weight is the same. Zack. And then off we go. Try to keep your upper body as straight as you can. Walk like this, like you are at the end of a long hike. Just make yourself straight and walk whatever distance you have. And so, take whatever you find in the house, try to integrate it into your living room walkout, maybe we can call it. Let me know what you think. Write down in the comments below how you found it, if you have any additional comments or whatever, and then I will see you in the next workout. Bye bye.